This is the review of the Pearl P-3502D Demon XR direct drive double pedal. This pedal is the successor to the famous Pearl Demon Drive pedal and has been made in collaboration with renowned Greek drummer George Collius. Hello fellow drum fans, welcome to Warlord Drums. I'm Gaz, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Pearl Eliminator Demon XR double bass pedals. I've not opened the box, so here we go, let's get straight into it. I've just got these through the post, and my first impression is, these are heavy. It's like I've just bought a bass drum, if I'm completely honest, and there's a bass drum being crammed together in here, in this box. So that means they're going to be probably rather durable. Let's get going. 4 kilograms they weigh, according to this box. I'm excited. It's like Christmas Day. Here we go. I've got to go to the gym to lift these pedals, let me tell you. So it comes with a nice bag, as you can see already. Get that in. With the lovely Pearl logo on the side. You've got your side compartment. You have to get rid of the silica gel. We're in. So, that feels satisfying. Those zips. Can we do that one more time? That's good. Wow. Oh my word. These are just... I mean, have a look at these. Can you see them? Can you see them? Oh, I've just dropped the shaft. Don't drop the shaft. So it's the Pearl Z-Link. We'll start with the drive shaft, which has fallen out. So this is the Pearl Z-Link drive shaft. I've got a single pedal in Pearl Eliminator series. And I believe these double bass pedals from old, I believe they also used the Z-Link drive shaft. And the Ninja bearings on there, engineered beautifully. You can see how well engineered these have been made. These are smooth though. You can see that it gives it that maneuverability. These just move smoothly. The Ninja bearings and the engineering and precision on these already, I can tell, are absolutely just top of the spectrum. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is just unbelievable. Just take these little protectors off here, which obviously keep it in order, in good working order. There we go. And you can see it's direct drive. It's a direct drive pedal, which means unlike the chain pedals, you've got basically no delay. The lever goes down, which means the beater goes down with the lever. Sometimes with chain pedals, you can get that slight delay as the chain's catching up. As your foot goes down, the chain's kind of like coming up as you're going back down again. So you're having to work extra hard. But this is direct drive and does exactly what it says on the tin. I'm in awe. I've never used a pedal which is so... I've still not used it yet, but I've never held and touched a pedal which feels so well engineered, so stable, so durable. And there's a reason it was so heavy in the box. And you can see that the springs themselves have been remade and redone for this model to give extra tension. So these things really fly. These things are really for speed. Let's get the next one out. And here we have the slave pedal, which has been velcroed down, I guess, because it's so ridiculously fast it will explode. And I'm sorry, I'm just getting caught up in the moment here. I mean, wow. Same setup pretty much as the main pedal. And you can see that again, the engineering on this, second to none. Oh, it's moving already. I'm not even moving it. Look at that. You can see it's wanting to play itself. And you can see that the pedal itself is wanting to play lightning fast, like George Collius himself without even being played. It's that crazily good engineering that it can just start playing drums on its own. I don't want to do that too much because I don't want to damage it. But honestly, I can't see these, touch wood, ever being damaged because they are built so remarkably durable that these look like they'll last you decades. But I guess we'll see in the future. It comes with a key, a drum key here, which is fixed to the pedal. So I've not damaged it ever. I've not damaged it ever. So it comes with the drum. Be careful. It comes with the drum key, which has got its own little place to live. Now the beaters are going to come in this compartment, I presume. Here, there's another little compartment in the bag, which you get for your beaters. So after a gig, you can take all this apart, all your pedals, and keep them nice and safe. And there's all sorts of stuff in here. I wasn't quite expecting the amount of things to be in here. You've got the handle for the bag, so you can carry it around, which is good. And now the beaters themselves. Let's have a look at the beaters then. On the face of things, wow, I've never used beaters like that before. Very hard. Yeah, they're painful. Don't hit your hand with these. That's the first thing you should never do. So don't try that at home. But these beaters look ridiculous. They look hard hitting, exactly what you want, and unbelievably perfectly engineered as always on these pedals. Let's pop these in. Oh gosh, that feels good. Here we go. We're gonna get the pedal here, and I mean the other one's playing. I mean, look how smooth that is. Just using one pedal with my thumb, and that is just responsive. The most responsive pedal I've ever felt in my life, to be honest. So let's get these on. Within about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, the assembly is so easy. It's just so straightforward. You pop the beaters in, you tighten it with the drum key, then you put the drive shaft connecting the main pedal with the slave pedal, tighten them, and you're up and running, you're ready to play. So I guess I should basically have a bit of a play. So now that I've had a chance to test the Demon XR pedals out, I can honestly say I've been absolutely blown away. I've never played a pair of double bass pedals before that are quite as good as this, and I've certainly never owned a pair that are this good. They are super responsive. They will help you fly if you are trying to get your tempo up, and they're very smooth to play. One of the main things that stands out for me is how smooth and precise the slave pedal is. In the past with double kick pedals, no matter what I've owned, it feels like the slave pedal's always a little bit weaker, always a little bit harder to play. You have to put in extra effort. So it's affected my technique in my left leg and my left foot, whereby I'm kind of using a bit more body to push the beater towards the drum skin. Also, I've had to change my beater in the past to have a little bit less of an angle, so it's closer to the kick drum to make up for the distance, as the slave pedal just wasn't that responsive. So I kind of tailored my entire double kick drum technique without knowing to playing something that's less responsive, so you're having to put more effort in. If you're having to use more effort, it means that it's going to be less likely that you're going to improve your speed, because you're going to be using more muscles, you're going to be putting more energy into it, and therefore your endurance is going to be less. These pedals have really exposed and scrutinized my weak side, simply because the slave pedal feels so similar to the lead pedal that I can now finally match my technique between my left foot and my right foot. It feels like now it's kind of unlocked a lot of different methods of practice, so I can actually go that bit longer and also go that bit faster. Because the engineering is so precise, I feel like my technique in each foot is the closest it's ever been. Now, don't fall for any illusions. It's not like if you're not very good at double bass pedals and you buy this pair of double bass pedals, you're suddenly going to become a world-class player. It's quite the opposite. I would say that if you're already good at playing double kick pedals, this is going to take you to the next level. So for me, these bass pedals are for kind of intermediate to advanced players that have had a lot of experience in the past playing and a lot of practice. And yeah, they will take you a bit of time to get used to, but once you've got used to them, you're going to find that you're going to improve so much. And it will take a lot of effort, but for me, these pedals, they give me a reason to get up in the morning. I can't wait to play them. I can't wait to know when I utilize a full practice session, the muscles, the correct muscles in my left leg, which was holding me back before, are all going to be worked precisely, because there is so much similarity in the way that the lead and the slave pedal play. You also get a set of ordinary size springs, whereby you can replace these with the current springs that are on the Demon Drive pedals. I've left everything as factory settings, so at first it was a bit daunting and I was considering changing to normal size springs, but I persevered and I've put in the hours, and honestly now I'm used to the pedal, and now I've kind of activated the right muscles because of the amazing engineering and the feel of the pedal. I feel like I'm going to make a lot of progress. So I massively recommend the Demon XR pedals for intermediate to advanced players to take them to the next level. I hope you enjoyed this review video. For more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Give me a comment. Do you have these pedals? What do you think to them? Did I miss anything out? Or are you just simply thinking about getting a pair of these pedals? Thanks once again. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.